Alright guys, I want to tell you my story of why I sold my PS5. So let's go back all the way back to 2020 when the new consoles released, the new PC parts released in 2020 during the height of COVID, during the chip shortage. I actually wanted to, back in 2020, 2021, I actually wanted to upgrade my PC because I was a heavy PC gamer, right? But I couldn't buy a graphics card. A graphics card was like $1,000, $2,000 for a graphics card. It wasn't even worth that much back then. You're getting a subpar graphics card for $1,000. Give me a break. You couldn't even get a CPU. Hell, you couldn't even get RAM. Everything was on the short end, man. Biggest fraud of the century, COVID. Biggest fraud of the century. It closed down the entire world for a freaking flu, man. How retarded. Anyways, that's another rant of itself. But I was like, man, I need something next gen. My PC is getting old. PS4 and Xbox One, they sucked. Graphically, power-wise, they sucked. They're getting really old, man. I need something new to play new games on at a higher level. So I'm like, I'm fighting for just give me an Xbox or a PlayStation. I'll take whatever, man. So I would go on the app on Twitter, the console tracker when it's available, give you an alert or whatever. So I was able to snag a PS5 in January of 2021 from Best Buy. I paid $500 plus sales tax on that console, right? So I was like, great, I have a PS5, but the story came to be, what do I play on this console? I don't know what to play on it. So I was like, okay, I liked Horizon Zero Dawn. I really liked that game. So Horizon Forbidden West is out. Let me give it a try. I gave it a try. I beat the game. It took me 50 hours, but I didn't like the game. It wasn't as good as the first one. It just dragged, man. I was like, okay, maybe they screwed up. Let's try a different game. Okay, then I bought Elden Ring. I enjoyed the hell out of Elden Ring. But then again, Elden Ring was multi-platform. It's not a reason to buy a PS5 unless you're a complete normie, you don't understand PC, or you don't have an Xbox or whatever. And then PlayStation is your only console. Fine. Okay, fine. But Elden Ring doesn't count. But I enjoyed the hell out of that game. Then after that, I didn't really see any exclusive worth playing. I don't even know what I played. After that, I didn't even turn on my PS5 until fall of 2022 when God of War Ragnarok came out. I was like, okay, another Sony exclusive. Let's give it a try. Man, you can go see my review on God of War Ragnarok. What a piece of crap game. What a trash game. It made me hate gaming. I was like, oh my God, I'm exhausted. Okay, then I tried Sonic Frontiers. I hated that game too. I didn't like that game at all. You can see my review too. Then I was like, okay, let me try Callisto Protocol. I played all of these on my PS5. I was like, man, I don't like this game either. So I was like, man, I just ditched the PS5 after that. Then it was 2023. Then the chip shortage ended. Then I was able to upgrade my PC and everything. I was able to get back to PC. And I also bought an Xbox Series X. So my PS5 saw very little use throughout the years until 2025. Then in 2024, Silent Hill 2 came out, and I saw Silent Hill 2. I really was intrigued by this game. I was like, it's only $30 on Black Friday for PS5. Let me give it a try. I give it a try. It's a good game, but it drags. It's too bloated. It's too long for what it is. I wasn't able to finish it. It's just not. The game was an improper length. It just couldn't justify its length. I wasn't able to play it. And I was like, man, this PS5 console, I have no business with it. I don't care about Final Fantasy 16. I don't care about Spider-Man 2. I don't care about Ghost of Yotai. I don't want to play as a stupid woke female samurai in ancient medieval Japan. I don't care about any of these. I don't care about the upcoming Wolverine. I don't care about Death Stranding 2. Why the hell do I have this system? The Sony exclusives don't impress me. And guess what? Even if the Sony exclusives do impress you, they'll come out on PC eventually within 6 months to a year. Even Sony stated themselves recently that they're moving away from the strictly hardware business. And they're going to start releasing games more on PC. They want more of an ecosystem business. They don't want a walled garden anymore. They want an open garden. So what does that mean? They're going to be more like Xbox. Maybe not as crazy as Xbox, but everybody's going that way. And so what's the point of having a PS5 and the way games are nowadays? Even if you're a physical game guy, the games are nothing more than a key to download the games from the server. So why even bother with a PS5? So I just sold the PS5, guys. I was like, there's no point to it. It's eating dust. I got rid of the console. And you know what? I don't miss it at all. Not at all, man. I have the Series X, I have the PC, and I have the Switch too. The only reason you would want to get a PS5 is you're already invested in their digital library. You had the PS3, you had the PS4. Now you gotta have the PS5, which makes sense. You have a huge ass digital library. You don't want to abandon it. Absolutely, it makes sense for you to stay on PS5. That, or unless you're a normie, you just want to get a cheap console to play Fortnite or your annual Madden or NBA game, then by all means get a PS5. But if you're an actual hardcore gamer like me, you want the best of the best, and you play hardcore AAA single-player games, you're best off playing on PC instead. Unless you really, really don't understand how to play on PC. But if you don't, I feel sorry for you. But that's my rant. Tell me what you guys think. I think PlayStation consoles, I never found the appeal of them. I think that exclusives have always been overhyped. I don't know what people see in this console. Sony can absolutely do better than this.